Ah, only 2 of them should be active then. Let's see what's behind door number 1. See where this leads. Mosaic. He was chained up on a throne? Is that the constellation he saw? Oh. That's trippy.
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Endless stairways. Do I just need to take an upside down left? Some of these are white. Is there like a contrasting ooze? There's panels and buttons down there. That's another door. And apparently, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that little hop there. But let's get another marking.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Oh.
The second also hurts.
Who'd have thought? Let's see. Okay, I've got access to another symbol.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
You know what, now I'm actually over here. It does seem further than I thought. And there's a question of how I get back up again.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
That, now I look at this again, that seems like a doorway. Otherwise it would be a perfect slab going up, surely. Right, I can see that new mark, is that right? Maybe I have to reset this completely. Nope. So, that small one seems to be this new mark twice. Let's try here. Bingo. Maybe we can see that mural we first saw on the way in.
This place is like a labyrinth.
There's the outside. So those are the 3 beams extending up from in there. So that leads the way to the throne room.
They were submerged in black ichor.
Submerged upon the throne. Portals. 2 portals.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
So you say, but can you tell me your hometown yet? Trying to get our mark.
Again? Seriously?
Don't know why you're surprised at this point.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Well, we have a good view. Well, only one thing for it. Figure out what to do with the newest mark. It's almost like a number 2 or a Z shape. I can see... not quite. That's definitely the bottom of, the 2. But it's overlapped with another mark.
Circular stones with these icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Oh, I wanna... Oh, I can just, actually. There's that one. And then the next one along surely must be the original mark. And then this one. Have I done this in the wrong place again? Can I even create this one? I've done this one and this one. I think I might be able to do the top left one. But there's definitely no way I can actually do this one then. Let's rethink our strategy. So here... then... here... and finally... so another one of these. Hopefully we can get a closer look at these white blocks that we saw. They are oddly pearlescent.
Black and white figures.
The animals. The howling. So that's what that meant. Right. So the black ones... that lines up oddly well. The black ones are right angles. The white ones are 180 degrees. That one's on its own. Let's see where this system's supposed to start. Okay. Not quite what I expected, but...
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Did it say their mouths rotated? No, she must be referring to the pivot. Okay, so this will control the white ones then. So that'll take me up to here. then... What are these? Let's try this. Okay. So that will create a path. So there. Just need to make an adjustment here. Ah, okay, so they only extend for 3 tiles. And the white only extends for 2 tiles. Is that to say that the black ichor is more powerful than the white ichor? I think I'm imagining things, but it feels like something is over here. We'd be able to reach... Oh, I feel like I'm going to fall off. Let's get our mark. Because that's where this is leading. But before we go, I want to quickly see if we can access whatever's over there. Oh, be gentle with me this time.
Come on. One more time.
This should be the final mark. Ah. That's a complicated one. What's happened here? Is that just the effects of time, or is something leaked? There too, it must just be erosion. Right, let's quickly run back and see if there is anything over there, or if I am just actually losing my mind and going a little bit paranoid. It should be the leftmost button. Okay. If I can get over there. Easy does it. A photo.
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith. He is Father Dagon.
The father? And what happened to the mother? Is the father represented by the black and the mother represented by the white? But if that was a photo, that means Cass saw him. I don't know how he's been appearing in my dreams. Can I look at this mural?
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves. Their suffering. And the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
This is what... It's the same mural as over... I thought I dropped there. It's the same mural as over on the other side. Wait, this isn't the final mark. There's one more door. I'll need the 5th and final mark to get through here, I imagine. Right. So this top part is most of. No. Well, that is the 2. So let's toggle that off. And no, this doesn't have one on. Right, this should be number 2. It can only have one at a time. Okay, that's right. So, number 2. This top left one must be blank. This one is the Y. And I've just realised this is white ichor. This isn't black at all.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I think we figured out what it's used for. Ah, but the sketch will help great. Now, so up to here. That seems to be another number 2. Ah, so we could have done that one before then.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
It's that one up above. We just haven't gotten the final mark yet, and we're going to need all of the marks.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
I don't think I really want to. Not here. This is the throne submerged in the black ichor.
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Thousands. Right, that's an exit. This is an entry. Oh. I really don't like this. And I don't like that there's not a single trace of Harry or Cass. If Cass killed Harry, I've not found a body. If Harry progressed, surely he would have left more notes. And he wouldn't have been able to traverse this one.
Again? Seriously?
And he said it didn't work. Or was that before?
Ow, that
Ow.
hurt. Again.
Why am I always surprised? Gotten all the markings. Will this just take me straight back, you think? No, of course it won't. That wall doesn't seem very sturdy. Okay, human. We now have access to all of the marks.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth sky, where am I now?
Can I see the whole... That's the Y. That's the near square. Wait. Probably have to get it this way round. So that was the Y. This is a square. Or not. Is there...
An eye and a star.
I get that.
Look at the stars, maybe.
I think actually this bottom right one is the Y. Right, let's push that. Then it's square. That seems more right than before. Then it's this new mark I've got. I think. Or not. Yeah, it can't be. That's right. And is the final one the new mark? That seems right.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Wait, are these scales relevant? No. I thought I had it. There is the Y. There's the square. There is... the... Is that the... Disoriented. Is that the 2? 2, 3... It has those two dots close together. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one in the middle is wrong then. There shouldn't be a line coming down. No, I think that's right. I think this one, the 2, is wrong. Must be. There we are, okay.
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
I don't think I want to know. Hello.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
It's like... almost like...
Heavens!
almost like mouths.
There's something written in the floor with blood. Falgoffen?
Valgotham.
Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
This water is absolutely the black ichor now. Whose blood? Harry mixed his. Surely that's Harry's blood. It was all black. There's nothing else there. I don't like this.
My God.
What?
science here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Those stairs.
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
Oh
Harry,
no.
is that you?
He was submerged in a black ichor in the throne room. Do I? Ah!
No, 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 no! Tell me it wasn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Harry?
No, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool.
What's
But
happened to
why?
him?
I don't understand it. Why?
That's-
You knew it.
it's him.
You knew it wasn't going to work.
With my music box.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
What? Am I actually back home? We've brought some of the offerings back with us. The photos, or the frames without photographs. The white fedora. Does that belong to the doctor? We're packing up. Are we moving?
What really happened? What really happened?
I can't shut the door again.
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Chekhov's gun. You show it in chapter 2. You better use it in chapter 6.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
So the island only works with what's already there. It amplifies it.
You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
She stole the music box.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Folgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
So you escaped, Harry, then? You were the one... This Cass is moving. So Harry is the one who sent me here.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. The same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
But I've gone through with it if I had known.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Accept your fate and leave, Harry. Reject your fate and return home. I came all this way to find Harry. It's not his decision to make. And if I was in her place, I wouldn't make that decision.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
The beach. The white
You
sand.
staged this ruse because you love me.
I can't sprint anymore.
But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
My motorboat's gone. I think they've seen me.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed. Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me at one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work, because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.